Made for kids, by kids. Welcome to the Creative Kids Club Show. Hello everybody, welcome to the Creative Kids Club with a K. My name's Hudson and this is my brother Carter. And Carter, what are we drawing today?
Roosevelt Elk.
Yes, we're drawing a Roosevelt Elk today. This is a request from one of my dad's buddies and one of our followers, Mr. Kyle. He requested a Roosevelt Elk, and so we're going to draw one today. Let's get started. Today we're going to start off different. We're actually going to start off with our ultra fine points today. So let's start off with the eye. So we're going to start this close to the edge, like that far, let's say. Yeah, that far. And you're just going to draw...
Show me how far.
A line.
Can you show me?
So like right here. So right there. So you're just going to draw a line up. And you can bring it a little further down. Then you're just going to draw a line under it for the eye. You can color it all the way in, but leave a little white space with a line inside of it. Then you're just going to draw this line up like that. Okay. Then you're just going to draw a line that comes down like that. Then you're just going to draw a line that comes back like that. And then you can draw a line under the eye like that. Then you're just going to bring this line out a little farther and add a line over the eye. Then you're just going to draw a line that comes down like that. Then we're going to switch back over to our fine points. And you're just going to draw a line down like that. Then you're just going to draw a line out like that. And then right here, you're just going to draw a line out like that. And then you're going to bring a line out like this, and you're going to connect this one to there. Then you're just going to draw a line, make a bump, and that line's going to come up. Then, right here, you're going to make a line that comes up like that. And then you're going to bring a line up like that. Okay, and then you're just going to draw a line that comes out of here, and it's going to curve like that. Then right here, you're going to bring a line out of here. And then you're just going to draw a line that comes up and down like that. And then you're just going to draw a line like that comes up. And then this is going to come out far like that. It's going to curve all the way back there. Almost up to the very edge of your paper. Then you're going to bring this line back. Then you're going to bring it up. Wait. Then you're going to bring this line down. And then you can bring this line back like that. Then you can bring this line down. And then you're going to bring this line way out to here. And it's going to come back and in like that. Now they kind of look like moose antlers. Then
Mine kind of look like a hand.
Then you're just going to draw a furry line that comes across from here. Then you're going to draw a line down like that. And I'm just going to draw those 6 points on this antler too. Just basically do the same thing you did on this side. Like that. And you can just repeat these steps. And make it look like a masterpiece. Like, look at these. They're really good. Like, they look a little funky, but that's okay. Because the best thing is to have fun and
Enjoy.
and practice.
Practice.
Then I'm going to bring this... Oh. Are we doing it?
Okay, let me miss. That one just a little bit.
Then you're going to bring this line back like that. And about this far from the eye, you can draw the nose.
Can you show me?
So this far. About like right here. And for the nose, you're just going to draw 2 bumps. Then you're going to make those bumps come up. So they're going to come down, down, up, and then back. Then you're just going to draw 2 circles in each one, and then color the rest in.
I'm going to take my ultrafine point
Do that.
and do my other one right here. Because how small this is. Color.
Then you're going to bring this line down like that. You're going to bring the line down like that. Then you're going to make a bumpy line like that, kind of. It's going to curve around.
Like a dog?
Yeah, and it's going to curve around the nose. And then you're just going to draw a line under it. Curve line. For the chin. Then you're just going to draw a line like that. And then a line like that. And then this line's going to come back like that. Then we're going to switch over to our ultrafine points and bring a line out of here like that. And then it's going to come out of here like that. Then you're going to color it in, but leave a little white and draw a line in there. Like that. So, both of those in. Then you can just draw a line under it and a couple lines like that. And then just draw some lines on the antlers too.
Ooh.
Make them look more like antlers. And then, just going to add some detail right here, around the body, like that, or around the face. Bring this down a little farther. And then add some detail around the nose, and the snout. Maybe
Well, go slower. Go
lines in
slower.
there. And then you can add just some lines in the ears. You know what we forgot to do this ear, on this side. For that ear, it's simple. Just going to draw a line out like that, and it's going to come back in. You can do the same thing we did on that side. And then draw the lines inside of the ear.
And they're going to draw lines right now.
Give it detail. Now let's move on to the neck. So if we're going to do the neck, you don't want to make it too long. About that far.
Can you show me, please?
Yeah. So I'll make a dot right there.
Okay.
So make a dot like right here.
Where? Again? Right here?
Yeah. And then So right out here, you're just gonna draw this furry line that comes down and connects into that dot. And then you're just gonna bring this line up and back to here. Then you're gonna draw this line down a little farther and back up like that.
I mean, this might look pretty furry.
Then you can make that a little shorter. It's gonna come up and down like that. Or it's gonna come down and up. And then you can just draw some lines in here like that.
Oh.
2 lines like that. It's like a big scarf, like a big furry scarf.
Mine like a giant.
Then you can also add some lines in here like that to show that it has a bunch of fur in here.
Actually, elk and deer had lots of fur on them.
Yes, so that's why in the summer they try to find as much shade as they can. So
and
like,
you know the worst nightmare?
what?
Sun.
Yeah, it's really like, let's say if you take your shirt off in the summer, you know how you get really hot even with your shirt off and stuff, and you jump in the pool, you get out, you're like still really hot. For elk, that's just like wearing a jacket. Like, let's say you're in summer and you're wearing a big jacket on you, like a double layered jacket.
Oh, that's gonna feel terrible. Oh.
Yeah, I know, you get really hot. For them, that's what it feels like. So, like,
I'm gonna find some. And sometimes if you go hunting in summer, they're gonna be like, oh, I know what you want. I know what you want.
Then you're just gonna draw a line right out of here and line right out of there for the body. And then you're just gonna draw a line down. It's gonna curve and then come all the way down to there. Woo. Then you're just gonna make the hooves like that.
Oh, dang!
What? That ain't right. Just gonna make the hooves like that with a line that comes down, then bring this line down, and then up. Then, right about to here, just gonna draw a line like that. And you're just gonna draw the other leg. It's gonna come out like that from here, all the way down to there. You're gonna make that same shape that you did with your hooves, like that. Then you're gonna bring this line up like that, make it a little fat, kind of, or chunky. Then you're gonna make a bump right there.
Wait.
And then you're gonna bring this line up and back in like that. And just do that on this same one. And make those legs big. They have really strong and big and powerful legs. Then you're just gonna draw a line like that.
Yours had a lot of detail. Look pretty good.
And just gonna bring a line down like that for the back. And then you can bring it down a little farther and it's gonna come back like that. Then you're gonna bring this line back like this. Then you're just gonna draw a line like that. That curves down. Then you're just gonna draw a line down like that. I wouldn't like to forget that we are a family of hunters and big fans of meat and are born and raised outdoors. Then you're just gonna draw that same hoof shape that you were just drawing like that. Also, I've learned a lot of techniques from those shows for hunting, and so if you do hunt, you should go there and learn some techniques on it. There's some really good techniques that you can learn, like for hunting moose or hunting elk or hunting deer or a lot of ungulate hunting. And they're both very cool channels.
Okay, now can we get back?
Yeah, let's get back to the drawing now. Then you're just going to bring the slime up and it's going to curve. Then you're going to make the slime fat, remember? And make a bump. A little fat. Then you're going to bring this line up and back to here. Then you're just going to draw a line that curves down like that. Then you're just going to bring this line out like that. And then you're going to make that same hoof shape like that. And then you're going to bring this up, make a bump, bring it way high up, and then it's going to come all the way up to there.
No, but right here.
And then right there you can just connect. And then right here, you're going to bring a line out and back. The rump is actually white, the back of the rump. Then we're going to switch over to our ultra fine points, and you can add a lot of detail really everywhere, especially on like the legs and the back and stuff. So I'm just going to add some details on the legs right here. And then like around the rump too, they have really furry rumps. And then right around here, like you can draw some lines like that. And I like to always draw some lines right here to show like the rib cage.
Are you gonna make them very furry?
Yeah, you could add some fur around here and stuff, like around the neck. And there you go. That is your drawing of a Roosevelt elk.
We go fast food and start coming. Hope you enjoy.
Roosevelt elk are often mistaken for moose, actually, since of their big antlers and their large body, since they're the second largest ungulate.
I mean, if someone draw a moose tag and got it, and
you would, if they mistaken it for a moose, then yes, they would go to jail.
that goes there.
There's a couple ways that you can tell if an animal is a moose or an elk. You see, the first way is that you should look at the color of the body. Moose don't have a furry neck like this, but instead they have this flap or this membrane that hangs down from their neck. And then their color is way darker than elk. Like the color my brother's using for the neck of his elk is like the color that moose are. And then their antlers they look more like big old paddles than like deer antlers.
They look like a big old paddle. Oh, and sometimes them have antlers like this, right?
Yeah, sometimes moose have antlers that don't exactly look like paddles, but most of the time, if you see a moose, it's gonna have like these big old looking paddle-like antlers. And elk, they can sometimes have antlers that look like big old paddles.
What?
But most of the time, their antlers more look like deer. And I bet you everybody who is watching it, for you who are watching it, I bet you know what a deer is. Only male elk have antlers. Unlike some other deer species, like reindeer, only male elk have antlers. They begin to grow their signature-looking antlers in the spring, shedding them each winter. So yeah, in wintertime they don't have antlers, and on the top of their heads there's this red mark where the antlers were. Elk are found all over the world, actually. They're found in Europe, Mongolia, in Russia, here in the United States of America, and they're in Canada. But Roosevelt elk are only found in Alaska, Washington, Oregon, and Northern California. And a fun fact about Mr. Kyle, who we're drawing this for, is that he is the best grappler in the Pacific Northwest. For one last fact, they are also the loudest member of the deer family. So, the deer family, which is also called the ungulate family, they're the loudest member of it. So, which means they make this sound that sounds like, and it's called a bugle. And they'll do it to tell the cows to come in, or telling another elk where they are, or when they're mad and they want to fight with another bull elk. That's why a lot of people, when they're hunting, they'll make a chuckle, which is when, that's what it sounds like. And that's saying that I want to fight, I'm mad. And it's basically telling another bull elk that it's really mad and it wants to fight. And usually they'll fight over cows. Elk are also the second largest ungulate in the world. So moose are the first largest ungulate, which an ungulate is an animal with hooves and that has antlers.
All elks look very good, and I bet yours do look good too. Right?
Yep. Now we're also coloring with colored pencils, and there's a trick to actually coloring with colored pencils. It's better when you hold farther back with a colored pencil. You can control better with how your pressure on the paper. For an example, I can push really hard with this pencil if I have my hand back like this. If I have my hand all the way up here like this is really hard. So when you have your hand back like this, you can make it really light too. Another trick to coloring in colored pencils is that you first want to go like sideways. You should color sideways, then up and down, and then diagonally. And there you go. That is your drawing of a Roosevelt elk. Hope you enjoyed.
Goodbye!
As always, if you enjoy this video, please let us know by hitting the thumbs up button. And to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe to the Creative Kids Club channel. Your support is greatly appreciated.